A supplement, yes. Supplement V.
Supplement D. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it.
Yes. So I think the only other thing they talked about, Ashley and her Michael actually said he wants to have a baby, and she had a miss.
So
Yeah.
and their relationship looks like it's getting better.
We hope so. Yeah.
I hope so. And they lost the baby, and I was like, oh, that's sad. And Monique was crying. I felt she's so emotional. Anyway, she's just like, she's an emotional person, but that really hit home for her. 'Cause I don't really think she's dealt with the grief of that baby.
Probably not. No.
So I was like, oh, that's a good moment for them.
Yeah.
Something that they can build on to try to build a good and positive relationship. But just seeing Michael speak, and he kind of got emotional.
He
about
did.
It. So
he did.
I was like, oh, he's not as bad as I thought. He's been kind of like a mean, grumpy man that doesn't really he just wanted a trophy wife.
Yeah.
And so now I'm starting to see him as a human being. So I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah.
Who else?
I think that's about it. They really didn't get too much. It was funny. I was watching it toward the end, and my husband came into our room, and he was like, he kind of was looking at it a little bit. He was like, compared to the other reality reunion shows you watch, this one is actually pretty good. They look like they're there for each other. I'm like, this the end.
That's the end.
That's why it looked like this.
They're the worst to me. They are the worst to me.
I don't think they're the worst. I've seen worse. I've seen worse on Married to Medicine when that woman threw a wine bottle at the other woman. That was first season.
Yeah, that's a little...
Yeah, so we are going to wrap up our Rache reality, and we'll be back next week. We'll probably talk about Insecure again, since we're waiting on Married to Medicine.
Yeah, that's a good show. And it focuses on the singles.
Yes.
And we can recap on things that we do.
I know.
So that's pretty cool.
I know. Okay. I am not going to post that. Okay, so now we're going to do our fairy moment, and I'm going to give a shout out to my husband because school has started, and I was out of town for work during the week that school started. However, when I got back, it was like I was just thrown back into adulting. And so during that week, by the time I would get home, he would have made sure that all of her homework was done. And homework for us, the first couple of weeks of school, is horrible because she's not ready, I'm not ready, and my patience are extremely low. So I just appreciate that my husband was helping her have the homework done before I got home. So all I had to do was come home and do the minimal things that I need to get us ready to get into bed. So thank you. And if you have any fairy moments, please feel free to forward them to It's Not a Fairy Tale 615 at Gmail, or on the gram at It's_Not a Fairy Tale, or on Facebook, It's Not a Fairy Tale. And we're going to add a little something new to the show. We are old heads, and one of our favorite shows is Sex and the City. So we're going to end each show now with a trivia question from Sex and the City. So, Miss Tanisha, hopefully you remember. Okay. How many great loves does Charlotte say that each person gets in their lifetime?
I do not remember that.
You don't remember that?
No, but I'm going to say it's one.
It's actually two.
I was thinking two because her second husband was amazing.
He was.
Set his nasty ass on that.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So that's what made me think two, but I wasn't 100% sure because Charlotte's like a hopeless romantic. So when her first marriage didn't work out, I thought she would feel devastated because it didn't work, and she thought that was her last opportunity. So I'm glad it was two.
It's two because Carrie was like, oh, I've had Big and Aiden. I'm out of my great loves. So,
yeah. But she married the first one, though.
She did, eventually. Well, after 6 years? Or was it 10 years?
I don't know. It was a long-ass time.
It was a long-ass time. So, yeah. So, we're going to do a trivia question because
we love that
as vanilla as Sex and the City was, it was still some great content on dating and relationships. And that still rings true to this day.
And you know what? I think Insecure is like the Sex and the City for me. It was the same type of feeling. Well, we have better music.
Of course.
But like overall, that's what it's like.
Yes.
It's like your girlfriends and
Yes.
same concept.
It is. It is.
Yeah. They just look like us.
Yes, exactly. All right, so we're going to wrap it up. I'll put the topics and the business buzz in the show notes. And if you, again, want to reach out to us, please like, subscribe, and rate us. Leave us comments, and you can also do that on our Instagram or email or Facebook page. So we're going to wrap it up. Bye.